Welcome back, everybody. Another Amazon review. Thanks for stopping by. So what I have here is basically the invisible. I don't know how it's invisible. I'm pretty sure you can see it. And rotatable. What's it say here? It says 360 rotatable 2.2 inch retractable, allowing you to adjust to the perfect position. That's a picture of it. The way it looks like, it seems like it goes behind the mirror and you can just retract it, move it around. Anyways, let's unbox it and then I'll put it in my car. I've been doing a lot of traveling, a little bit of door dashing, a little gig work here and there while I travel to make a little extra money. But I need extra devices and place to put them and everything in the car while I travel. It makes it easier for me. Anyways, let's get to opening this, so stick around. And again, I'll have an Amazon link if you're interested, and I'll show you my situation and how I'm going to use it. All right, let's get to opening. There we go. That's what's in the box. Plastic. There you go. Anything else? No, empty box, so you can get rid of this. All right, let's see what's in here. Looks like the arm. Let's have a better look at it. Let's see how it looks. Okay, there's the arm, and then here's, okay, some directions, looks like. Rear view, mirror, phone holder, contact them at outlook.com. Wow, okay. Pictures. Okay, pictures help. I think it's pretty easy, self-explanatory, but it's nice to have pictures and some written words here. All right, so we'll take a look at this a little bit later. Let's take a look at, what else you get? The phone holder. This seems to be a universal phone holder for every device out there. Slightly different. You see that? Slightly different here. So, but it seems to be universal. I think I can use it with my other phone holders that I have. This only has one button right here. So if you want a better look at it, only one button. Some of the other ones I see that have two buttons, so you can access both sides. Let's see if this retracts. Okay. It's movable, slightly movable, slightly movable. Okay. I think it's gonna work. I think it will work fine for what I have in mind for it. Probably put my lightest phone up here. I have different phones for different things, Okay, so that's this. That's important, right? Let's get rid of this. Let's see what this is. This is the actual holder. Let's have a look at it. So let's move this aside over here and over here so we get a better view of this so you all can see it. There you go. I guess it's this way, and I'm assuming they're adjustable. Okay, so there's a little hinge or spring here to lift it up. It looks like it's easy. I think these you loosen, and then I think you probably want to just keep it just a little loosened just in case you just want to move it yourself. Okay, that's about how far it goes. Oh, plastic. Of course, that's how it's light. I hope it holds up in the sun. Sometimes these things don't hold up in the sun. They end up breaking very easily. That's just my concern. So that's kind of what it looks like. Okay, and this is something. Okay, well, I'm assuming you attach the bar into here. That's kind of what it looks like there if you're interested. So, all right, so got a basic idea. All right. This is the actual arm that holds the phone, or the phone holder. This is, oh, okay, so here's a screw. I'm assuming to attach it. And then here's what this looks like. I'm assuming that this, see how the grooves are kind of in there? I guess you can only put it in this way. I was hoping I can somehow reverse this. I was able to reverse it, and that way I could have it in front of the mirror or higher up in the middle, but I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to have it behind the mirror. I was hoping I could. Can I turn this around? No, it's in here. So this thing operates just by pushing, sliding it down. See? Does it hold good though? Yeah, it's pretty decent actually. It snaps into place, so I think, yeah, it looks like it holds really good. I'm a little skeptical about this. Okay, that holds really good. Here's the ball for it. There's the ball. It is slightly angled here. I'll just have to use it as it's intended. I was hoping to make some kind of changes to it, but I don't think you can change it. I was hoping I could maybe flip this around the other way, because I want this actually in front of the mirror. And the reason is because I don't actually use my mirror because the way I have it set up. But it is what it is. Is it just a spring? Looks like there's some kind of spring in here. So I don't think I can take it apart and flip it around. I wish I could. Is it a screw? No, not a screw. Is it? Oh, I think I already broke it. Look at that. I already broke it. Maybe there is a way to undo this. No. I'm sure there is a way, because look, it's already kind of moving around in here. Oh, do you see that? There's something right in there. I think there might be a way I could take this off, but I don't want to break it. I don't know. I'll have to take a better look. I probably don't want to mess around with it and break it and then, you know. All right, so that's the operation. Let's put it together real quick. Let's just put it to, just want to show you that. I wonder, can I? No, it doesn't make sense to have it like this. It makes sense to have it like this. Okay, and then this goes through the back. Yeah, that goes through the back. So just put it in, goes through the back. Yeah, and then you just basically, there you go. Then you just tighten it however you want it. All right, that's pretty much it, other than putting this on the back, and then you got your phone set up. All right, let me put it in my car and I'll show you how I'm using it, okay? All right, one more thing. After you put all this together, it is pretty big and cumbersome. The way I'm gonna probably end up using it is, see, the way the picture shows that this goes behind, I don't, look at the picture. Look at the picture. The picture shows this going behind it, but that's just not the case. I don't know how you could put it behind it. I mean, maybe you can, but anyways, let's just put it in the car. Let's take a look. All right, I'm in the car. This is how I have it set up. This is kind of what I'm looking for. You see I have the Reflectix. I'm gonna take that off to see how it obstructs my view, but mainly I wanna see out here, and then I should be able to be okay in seeing here. Although it does block a lot of the view, I was hoping I could have it back over here, but I may play around with it. I don't use the mirror, as you can see back here. If I zoom in, there you go. I have something blocking the rear window. Basically more reflective with some kind of foam padding to keep it up there. And I drive that way because I just prefer it to be that way, that I don't have to put it back out. Such a hassle, and it keeps the car cooler. I have other phone holders here, and one more right at the dashboard. Now I know you're probably saying this is a little overkill, but that's just how I like to ride. All right, so long as I have the two side mirrors, one on the left and then the one on the right, I don't have to look at the back. The back can be obstructed. That's perfectly fine, actually. Let me take the reflectors off. Take the reflective off and see how it obstructs my view. All right, I'm out on the road or on the street, and it is a little obstructive. You're gonna miss out on whatever's right there. It's not like totally impossible, but it is pretty obstructive here. It's kind of big, so unless you're driving up on the really get in front, but even then it's blocking some of your view. Let me try a different position on this. It is pretty big. I don't know if I can recommend this or not, but let's play around with it. Here's another position, but I think it's still pretty obstructive. I mean, obviously you can see, but I've changed it a little bit so it's vertical, and even then it's pretty obstructive. It's tilted down. It's tilted down here. So if you had somebody sitting here, if you were sitting here, that could be good. I mean, you can still see it, but I don't know. I think maybe if you're not driving and you're parked and you put your phone up there, it would be okay. It's another spot with all my other, spots to put my phone. Yeah, I got a lot of phones, and they all kind of do different things while I'm driving and while I'm traveling and parked and all that good stuff. So let me try another position and play around with it. All right, after several attempts and many tries, I think this is probably the best as I can get it. It's angled towards me. Okay, and I have it. I'm adjusting it, moving it. I don't know how it's gonna do while I'm driving. I didn't tighten it down, but I'm just moving it around so I can just kind of get a good sense of it. You could kind of move it around a little. So there, I think that's gonna work the best. Of course, when I have it like this, you can't, I guess that's good enough to block the sun. Let's pull this out a little bit more. If you need to block the sun, but you're gonna block your phone, and yeah, you're gonna block parts of your phone. The other option is to just pull it out, turn this, and then go like that, kinda. There you go. I mean, you're just gonna have to play with it a little bit, but yeah, that's about the best you can do with that. As far as blocking view, I think this is slightly better, although you can't see the upper part. Most of the time there's nothing up here to really look at other than the sky. It was hard to use. If you look at this, right here, these are adjustable. It looks like you could push these in to get a tighter fit because it was just moving around a lot. But the problem I have now, and okay, it's quite a hassle. The problem I have now is the buttons, the button back here. Let's see if I could just if I could show you well. These things right here that open, right? This bar blocks it. I can't reach that. I can't pinch it in if I have it all the way up here. So I have to rotate it down, pinch it, and all that. I'll keep it. I think it has its use. For me, at least, it has its use. For me, it has its use. And then ultimately, you know, you could just take it off and then just make it disappear, I guess. Can I make it disappear into the back here? Let me see. No, I can't. I just have to leave it on like that. So yeah, I think I'll use it. I think for me it works for my purposes. It is a little cumbersome, but I think for what's out there in the market right now, there's nothing out there that it's a perfect fit for me. This is the closest. Anyways, that's the review, everyone. That's how I'm gonna use it. Let me do one more thing here. Let's have it, there you go. Let's have it bring down here. If you brought it down here, you know what? If you let it hang, but I already have one here. That'd be a little too much. I mean, if you let it hang right about here, it's not that cumbersome. Let me put a phone on it one more time and I'll end the video. All right, this is another position, and you know what? I can see a lot better when it's down. If I didn't already have this here, I could move it possibly, maybe, but this could be another option. I mean, as you're driving and you're looking around, it's not that bad. You could see everything. There's a little portion right about here where you can't. But if you need more, I know this is ridiculous, but for my situation, yes, I want these phone mounts all over the place for my situation. I know it looks ridiculous, but what I'm doing, it is very useful for me. But this is a review on this particular rear view mirror phone mount thing. I have a link in the description, so please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next Amazon review. Links in the description. Bye.